We made it to the week, y'all. We have made it to the end of the week. Only one injury. We've got to go back to 0 days without an incident. Honey, if you were expecting this family to have that kind of track record, it'd stay at 0. I'm just saying. I am so sorry. I just now got kind of caught back up with you guys. But if you know from our Facebook post and I don't think our Instagram post, but our Facebook post, yeah, it's been a rocky ride around here. But I did take time this morning. Yes, my hand is shaking something horribly bad. I did take time, I would say this morning, but by the time I got to it, it was afternoon. I can go ahead and tell you, it was 11 before Big Mama ever got her actual clothes on. Yeah, it took me that long. Of course, I was doing things. I was paying bills. I was working on budget. I was doing things. I got to get me some water. But yeah, me and Carol Beth did go to the store. I finally made up a menu plan. And we had to run to the store and the bank and all that fun stuff. So, but I've got an Aldi haul and a Walmart haul. Sorry. And we did good. Nobody ate out. Yay. We ate before we left. Yay. But here is the cold stuff. I'm going to show you that. Get that put away, and then I'll show you the other stuff, like the pantry shelf stuff. Honey, it is 99 degrees outside. Yes, go ahead and say 100 because heat index is 103. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, honey, I'm sweating in places I didn't even know I had. Come on now. Anywho, cold stuff. And just in no particular order, hot dogs, and I just got the L cheese. They aren't pink though. Praise the Lord. Don't do pink hot dogs. We done have that discussion. These are the 79-cent ones. They're fine. We do prefer the all beef ones better, but this is like a separate thing just in case on the meal plan. Corn dogs, I got these because that man had the last 2 that we actually had in the freezer. He had that for lunch today since he's home, and he loved them. These are the best corn dogs. They are way better than Walmart's. They're honey flavored, just the regular corn dogs. They are amazing. It's that Brimmer brand. And then I got the shredded beef taquitos. We are doing Dorito pie tonight. So I figured taquitos, we have not had these in so long. I figured this would be a good, different kind of treat to go with Dorito pie. I did these as our pizzas for this week instead of getting the big 16-inch. The Mama Cozies, they're good. I like the 16-inch ones better, but hey, for the price, and we're kind of having to watch pennies right now. I got the 4 cheese pizza for the girls. I've got the Supreme pizza for me and Batman. And this is what made me get pizzas. Whenever you see the menu plan, pizza is not on the menu plan. But I saw this gyro pizza, and I thought of Brian. He loves gyros. It has got the sauce. It has got the pulled pork, feta cheese, white onions, black olives, something banana peppers on a pizza crust. So I thought of him, and that's what made me. I thought, okay. And I figured we could do this like either Saturday for lunch. That's what I'm leaning toward, probably Saturday for lunch. I got 2 of the small garden salads. It's just better to do it that way and open them as we need them than get one big bag and it go to waste. I got a bag of spinach to kind of mix in with. These are made with iceberg lettuce. It's the cheaper though, but I figured I'll throw some of that spinach in there for the protein. not protein, but you know what I mean, make it a little bit healthier. I got Fat Man his Diet Coke. This wakes him up better than coffee now. We did run in Walmart. We had to get an air filter. This is kind of separate from, but I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. Walmart, we got air filter. We got the dogs, their treats. I got my hair color. If anybody is wondering, I do the Revlon 45, the bright auburn. Oh, I gotta go this way. Bright auburn. That is me, girlfriend. Carol Beth was talking about these Frixon pens. So I was intrigued. So I used some of my money to get my hair color and the pens. This came out of pet budget. That came out of household. Okay, back to Aldi's. We went that way. Now let's go this way. We got sour cream. I need some more for tonight for the Dorito pie. And then I figured we would use to dip our taquitos in. I like doing them that way. And I still got a ton of potatoes. And you'll see those used in the menu plan as well. 2 gallons of milk, because that's what we've been using here lately. 1 bunch of bananas. 2 2-pound bags of peaches. They actually looked like real peaches this time, y'all. For the longest time, Aldi had nutty peaches. I mean, they weren't that big. So we actually have some good looking peaches. 2 things of strawberries. They looked good this time. They were only $1.99. Those were $1.69 a bag for the 2-pound bag. Yes, ma'am. And then the grapes were a good deal. They were 89 pounds. So the red seedless total grapes, and they are delicious. They aren't as big as they usually are, but they're good. All right, we got Italian style cheese and a mozzarella cheese. You'll see why we got the Italian style when you see the menu plan. All right, so I'm putting this cold stuff up, and then I'll show you the pantry stuff. Okay, real quick from our Walmart haul. Like I said, we had to get the dog treats and stuff like that. Air filter, showed y'all that. We also got the dogs their dog food. They are fans of this Kibbles and Bits Bistro Bites, the mini bites. Doris didn't have good front teeth from where she chewed a rope and got away from her previous home, poor thing. But yeah. So we get that, and she's able to chew that just fine. She has no problems. She has no problems whatsoever. All right, and then in no particular order, here's my shelf staple stuff. Ooh, so that's 6 times twice. 6 times twice. Hey, y'all, we gonna blame it on the heat, all right? 6 times twice. In no particular order. All this is from Aldi. I got 2 packs of their peanut butter wafers. These are like Nutty Buddies, but they were only 89 cents, 62 cents. I don't know where my paper is. I want to say they were 89 cents. I got hot dog and hamburger buns. These to go with that pack of hot dogs. That's going to be like an extra in case we need a meal. Hamburgers are going to go with, you'll see on the menu plan, we were completely out of sandwich bread. Like, nobody could have made a sandwich if they wanted to. So I got 3 loaves of the honey wheat. We love this bread. You can freeze it and thaw it out, and it's just as fresh as the day you bought it. The 100% wheat, you cannot freeze it and do it that way. It is rock hard when it thaws out. But the honey wheat freezes fine. Never had a problem. So 3 loaves of that. We were completely out of pasta, and the penny pasta is only 79 cents. Actual spaghetti noodles are $1.29. it's all pasta. I mean, it's going to be used the same way. So we did the 79-cent kind. We were completely out, so that's why I got 2. Anytime we're completely out of something, I will go ahead and get 2. On menu plan, we're going to use 1, but I want that extra on the shelf just in case. Same way with the marinara sauce. We love just the plain marinara. It is wonderful. That's Brian walked by. So same way, same principle. We were completely out, so I bought 2. They were 85 cents. We're going to use 1, but I'm have that backup. We were getting into half a can of coffee. This classic roast, it is I'm trying to look at the size. Yeah, it's a medium blend. Makes up to 240 cups. I'm trying to see the size of the can. And it's not, I don't see the size of the can. It's not telling me. It don't say. Anywho, it's a big can, trust me. It was $4 something. $4.89. Fat Man set up the little area out there. It's like our backyard oasis. So we are going to do s'mores one night. And this is the easiest. I kid you not. Oh, my leg is about to kill me. I kid you not. I kid you not. This is the easiest way of doing s'mores. Fake stripe cookies. It's like the Keebler stripe cookies is what it is. Take these cookies, toast your marshmallows, put, in between, and boom, s'more. I kid you not. Am I kidding, Brian? I ain't kidding.
Sure not.
Alright, and then for cereal, Carol Beth picked Honey Grams and Berry Crunch. And she said if the heathens take it all and not leave her one bowl, she's going to kill them. And I don't think she's kidding. Look at him. He's going to be dead.
I don't eat cereal.
You like the Honey Grams?
Yeah, but I mean, I just feel like candy.
The Wheat Thins to replace my Wheat Thins.
I don't eat cereal.
I did have some more of my chicken salad today. Yay! I have 739 calories left for the day. Yes. Sloppy Joe sauce. We'll get 2 of those. That's what the buns are for. We're going to do Sloppy Joes one night. So, yay! We hadn't done Sloppy Joes in a long time. I needed some replacement mayonnaise. I had the last one in the refrigerator. I usually have 2, as we pull one, there's a backup like that. And I never backed up. Me and Bo have been loving these sandwich slices. The gherkin dill. Oh my heavens. And there are no calories to them. And they're sliced like you can put on your sandwich. Oh my stars, y'all. These are wonderful. And they're only like 85 cents. I got 2 of those. Because I haven't seen them before. And now they've got them. So I'm wondering if you're familiar with Aldi. They will have seasonal things. And so I'm thinking this is a seasonal thing. And they'll run it for a while. And then all of a sudden, it's gone. You ain't going to see it again until next year. And I'm thinking that's what those are. So, as my budget allows, I'm going to go back. Every time I go, I'm going to get at least 2 jars every time I go. That's how I did with the 3-bean salad. And I need to put that on my list because I'm down to just this. And they've already asked. 3-bean salad is on, I think, on the menu plan for Sloppy Joes. All right, so let me check it. I'm so sorry. Like I said, for tonight, we're doing the Dorito pie and the taquitos. The cat has messed up my rug. Tomorrow we are doing sloppy Joe. Well, we'll probably do that pizza for lunch. And we will do, oh, my countertop's messed up. Oh, well. Train of thought. Hey, y'all, the train has left the station. Where was I? I was somewhere. Oh, we're going to do pizzas probably for lunch tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, we are going to do the Sloppy Joes and waffle fries. Sunday, we actually eat at church. When I was cleaning out the freezer, kind of looking and seeing what kind of meats we had so I could work on our menu plan, I'm kind of still trying to go through that and use that stuff up. I found a big container of baked beans. So we're taking those, and then I found a big thing of okra. So we're taking those. I know I was supposed to have done my down-home meal tonight. My down-home meal might have to wait. Oh, I can do hoe cakes with that. Somebody was wanting a hoe cake recipe, and I said, yes, I will. I will post it, and I know the exact meal it can go with. I'm going to write it down right now before I forget. Hoe cakes. You're getting your hoe cakes recipe. Alright, so, anywho, so Sunday we're going to be at church. So that gets us to Monday. Like I said, usually weekends I try to do double duty. But on Communion Sundays, the first Sunday of each month, we have lunch at the church. Unless we had a fifth Sunday prior, we have eaten that fifth Sunday. So that's the only time that we don't eat after communion. So anyhow, that gets us to Monday. So for Monday, I have had this packet up here. If you've seen in my previous, I'm going to clean off my shelves, hauls, or organization, or not really hauls, but yeah, organization. You have seen this floating around. It is still good. It's not expired. It doesn't expire till 2020, but I'm tired of looking at it. And I've got some carrots in here that Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh probably might not. Yeah, they've been in here a while, Mama. They've been in here. So they need to be used. I've still got a bunch of potatoes down there that need to be used. So, and I've got that $5 off chicken. So we are going to have the roast chicken using this packet. And you put the carrots and, oh, excuse me. How rude. I am so sorry. You put the carrots and potatoes in with it. So we're going to do that one night. I didn't think of any kind of bread. Oh, we're going to do a salad. I need to write that down next to it. Salad. That's one of the salads I got. I forgot that. Okay, so with the roast chicken meal and the salad. Tuesday, I'm going to do y'all this way. Tuesday, we're going to do the ham and poor man taters. That was one of our fall foods that we did with Fallon from Moss Family TV. We did the poor man tater recipe. I've got those Brussels sprouts in my freezer, and hoe cakes will go great with poor man taters. Hoe cakes will be perfect with that. Wednesday night, we're going to do, I've got 3 bags of taco rice in my freezer from where I made up that big, huge batch. So we're going to use taco rice with tortillas and then stuffed poblanos. And that will actually use up 2 to 3 bags of my taco rice. I got some salsa in here that needs to be used. I'm going to put to the side, use salsa. And that will coat it. That will coat it and make it juicy. Thursday night, Ladies Circle. I might start going back to Ladies Circle. It's a function at our church. And I kind of quit going. I hadn't been in forever. I could not sit there that long without hurting. Anywho, we're either going to have a leftover night. We have gotten to where we do have leftover stuff. Or the hot dogs. That was my backup plan. That's why I got those. And if we don't use them this week as a backup plan, then guess what's going on the menu for next week? Think about those backup meals. Try to get like an El Cheapo just in case meal. And then if you don't need it, great, that's perfect. throw it to your next week's menu. We're going to do spaghetti and salad, and I've got a loaf of El Cheapo French bread, one of those marked down 50-cent jobs. I've got one left. Look at my hand. Saturday and Sunday, I've got those ribs that, oh, I dropped the pen altogether, that Bo is going to make. We are not letting Brian nowhere near those ribs. I've got a thing of corn on the cob in the freezer, and then pasta salad. And that is, oh, sorry, that is the extent of the menu plan. I don't ever plan out breakfast or lunch. It just, they're grown. I ain't got grown adults. I'm not telling them what they're eating for breakfast or lunch. I worry about me and baby girl, and that is it. I'm sitting down. Y'all, I'm tired. That's tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. But I do make a menu plan for suppers because that helps me so much. It is very beneficial. If you do not menu plan, seriously consider it. Even if you don't do it until you get into the store, at least know it's best to do it from your pantry and your freezer. Know what you've got on hand. And I think I've talked about this before, but I'm looking for my purse. Ain't no telling. Oh, here it is in my chair. Here's Fat Man. Everybody's wondering how you're doing.
I'm doing a lot better, guys. My vision's starting to come back. I'm not as blurry, and I don't have the headache like I did yesterday.
So we can call you Concrete Man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's the Rock Man from the superheroes. The Thing. The Boulder from the superheroes. The Thing. Anywho. I'm getting my... I'll be out of the way in just a second. They're watching TV. Must be. I had told her to get extra hours and her rent. So, oh, somebody's using a key. Huh? I said, somebody's using a key. Hey, darling. Okay, anywho. If you've seen me before, there's Brian. If you've seen me before, I will go through and look at and see what's in our pantry, what's in our freezer, and I will kind of go by that. I also check the sales ad. And I'm sure y'all have heard this before, but look at your ad. While we were in there, hi darling. She just got home, my working girl. How you doing, girlfriend?
We work today.
Come sit with me.
You work today.
Do you mind being on camera? Huh?
I didn't give you much time to go live somewhere.
Oh, there you go. On.
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna do s'mores one night. Outside. We got the outside fire pit. There's thing 1 and thing 2. How was your day at work? Okay. Anywho, I will look at the flyer, and that's like once we got in the store. I mean, I already had my list made out per se, but that's when I knew, okay, I needed some snacks, but I didn't know quite what I was going to do. Whatever snack is on sale, that's what I was getting. Ew, she's got Donald's fries.
Honey, I've been everywhere. I had to go to the bank, get yours, and then I had to go to the gas station.
It's called adulting.
I did.
I'm saying, that's what they're called. There's the red grapes. See, I just put produce. On my little thing, all I did was write fruit. And I was getting whatever was on sale. And your big sales is going to be your front of the ad. That's what you want to look for and buy. The front. Yeah. There's that pizza I got Brian. I got him a gyro pizza. Anywho, yeah.
I thought those were scrunchies.
I know it. It's a surge protector. Next week, and I always, as we're walking out the door, they'll have the next week's like splurge stuff ad. We call it the Isle of Wonders. A lot of people call it the Isle of Shame. It's like just the odd stuff that they sell. It's not really too much of the food. Some of it is.
That's what it was last time I went.
Yeah.
It was only one side.
Looks like they're gonna have some canning stuff. The peanut butters to go, I might look at. That would be good for the Becca for her lunch and Brian for his. Would you take that if you had it? The peanut butter to go. And hummus and snack pretzels. Now I'm sorry, y'all. It's $1.69, and it's a little container that big. I posted that. It's the NyQuil and the Jello, y'all. I think that is hilarious. I would do that to my kids. I sure would. But yeah, this is just like their Isle of Wonder stuff. I don't want no lamb.
Oh,
Oh, that's not lamb. It's Kobe style beef.
that's good.
Ooh, beef brisket. Sign me up. But anywho, so that is our weekly grocery shopping. I've had to cut our budget from $125 to $100 a week, and I did good. Instead of I spent $84. Yay! $84.62 was my total. So I still have $15.38 in our grocery budget. And I love my Daisy Lane design. One of our viewers sent us this, and we love it. Use it. Yes, ma'am. I took this to the bank whenever I stopped by both banks. And I even, whenever Michael's had like the 2-pack of the little together, so I actually did one for deposit. If we've got a lot of extra money in an envelope, which is rare, like we milk it to the last penny, seriously. But if we have a lot left over, we'll put it in deposit, and that goes into savings. Which our savings, we don't have one anymore. Date and running money. I need to give Fat Man his running money. But yeah, our food budget, like I said, for food, we still have $15 and something in food. I know it. I love the box. It is so cute. This is one that actually came in with the set. We have got our Costco and Sam's. I try to do 50 a payday, but that has not happened in a long time. But sweet baby girl here has got rent again. Woo! So guess what? Costco can be funded. Pet, we have, well, I do have a little bit I can put in the pet budget. I got their dog food, I got their treats. I've got to take them tomorrow and get their nails done because you can hear them clicking all over the floors, can't you? So I know they need trimming. And there's a place in Prattville that will grind them for $5. Seriously, we don't have to get it done near as often. And Doris actually tolerates it. When we were down to just Foxy, we would give her the day of beauty. Yeah. Doris probably needs a bath in the worst kind of way, don't you think? Yeah, I'm sure she does. Yeah. So, but our auto maintenance fund, my gas money, medical money. She's over here throwing clothes,
I
y'all.
threw my socks.
Home improvement. We did have money set aside
I might
for
do my
our,
bra later. Give me $5.
we had money set aside for our door.
I'll give y'all a whole show, y'all want.
Little girl over here talking about giving you a show.
I'm joking.
I'm scared. I'm scared. But yeah. So the lady at Aldi thought it was cool whenever I whipped out my little envelope, and yeah, I paid. I'm gonna put y'all right there.
Don't fall.
Don't fall. But that was our Walmart haul and Aldi haul and our little banking, and yeah. So I've gotten bills paid. We're rocking and rolling with it. So until next time, y'all, put on those bows, put on those pearls, smile, be sweet. I am loving the Bible study. Oh, she's giving me some more fries.
Yeah, nobody wants to know.
Big girl likes fries. Y'all, I gotta lose weight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about your
I got
calories.
stuck in a rocking chair. I kid you not. Big mama. I was at the dentist. Excuse me. I was at the dentist. Our dentist is a cowboy. Like, for real. He's a cowboy. Seriously. He's a cowboy. His office is cowboy themed. Like paneling.
Western.
Yeah, it's very Western. He has 1960 prints put up everywhere about like horses and stuff. Rocking chairs in the waiting room.
I like a sailboat mural thing.
Oh yeah, he's got the nail. Remember the string art? He's got a sailboat nail art thing, the string art. Anyhow, I was sitting down in the rocking chair in the waiting room that has the arms. Big mistake for me to sit in that one. Because when I go to get up, guess whose butt stuck in the chair between the arms? And the receptionist saw me. And all I could do was say, the chair likes me so much it's giving me a hug. I got stuck in a chair. That's how it leads to people getting trapped in their house. First it starts with the chair, then it's the room.
Then the bathtub.
Yeah.
I'm sure of that.
And then you're stuck in your house. I ain't having nobody cut a hole in my wall just to get my butt out. I'll say as I'm putting fries in my mouth. So until next time, y'all be sweet.